Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, Dyslexic Gamer, as we do another series with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Almost forgot the name. Almost. I have played for about an hour, which isn't actually that far, to be honest with you. So we're going to jump straight into it with a new game, and I hope you all enjoy. So, to prove my dedication, to prove it. The controls for Kingdom are a little bit odd, I will admit. It's like a blend of keyboard, mouse, and it's alright. So I shall leave you now.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up. you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
So just really quickly, I mean, what a beautiful looking game. I mean, wow. So I haven't got much further than all of this bits, but we will continue. So we have options of dialogue. The first two choices. Okay, so yeah, this is for characteristics. So we can basically, you know, we can put up our speech, our agility, our vitality, or our strength. I'm going to go with speech, because I think being able to talk our way out of things is going to be better for this game, because this game has a lot of social interactions. And if you're a peasant, you need to be a peasant. You know, once you get up in the rankings, you can start bossing people around, but excuse me.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So we can either say, why would I be interested in sword fighting, which is speech? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Yeah, I'm going to call it Bianca for now. What does it matter, strength? I'm actually going to go with agility, because I want to be a stealthy archer class, because that's just a class I like.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
I'm just going to ask if she needs any
Need
help.
me to do anything, man?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay, we will end the dialogue there. So, this is our rather beautiful world. Well, it would be if we weren't inside a... there we go. So, we want to grab... Inside a hut, that's what I was going to say. We want to grab some food. And we're going to be a bit of a scrounger, and we're going to take everything. Now, I think there are multiple ways of completing quests in this game. You don't have to go the same way, the same route every time. However, for the first quest that we come along, that we find, I have found that you want to have a bit of vendor fodder. So, here is our lovely inventory screen. You can see different leg armor and chest and head and arms and all sorts. I haven't found the where you put weapons yet, but then I haven't got that far in. So for now, we are hungry. So we are going to eat ourselves by holding down the E key. 2 bread rolls and an apple. Yep, our hunger meter has gone away, but let's just fill up. Did our mother just teleport? Curious. I don't actually think... I bumped into her, so okay. Ooh. There is stuff we can take. Oh, it counts as stealing? Oh no, don't steal it. Really? Is this all it's all stealing? So apparently... apparently we can't take things off of our... Ooh. Okay, we'll come back. We will come back. Closed doors in this game. I've already had people attack me. Because I walked into someone's house. I mean... I walked into someone's house. What do you expect? They got a little bit pissy with me, so... Up here to go see our father. Papa.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, so off we go. Now I have actually explored the town a little bit, just so that I know roughly where to go, so I'm not wasting everyone's time. So we need to head straight down here, and that's the dude there that we need to talk to. So let's come over here.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
So, this is basically telling us what our options are. And it also, I believe it mentions that depending on how we're dressed will affect. And there we have your total speech skill, your charisma and your strength. And the level of reputation that you have down at the bottom there. Oh, we can exit that. So we're going to try and talk him off. Talk him into paying off the money. But we can't see any of his stats. If you look down at the bottom right, we can't see anything. So this may or may not work.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Fucking hell, that was kind of harsh. Okay, so combat. So you choose your attack direction with the mouse. So you can't attack from a greyed out position, as you can see on the star on the with where the red is. Clockwise one. Stamina, health, wounds are in the left corner by the bar. Q is the block. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Oh, fuck. Fuck me.
God.
Now, last night I kicked his ass.
Now.
Come on, do the quick strikes you were doing last night. There we go. To the face. Ah, Samna, you bastard. Henry, you're not the fittest of person. I think we blocked that. Yes, strike to the face. Oh, we're out stamina. Fall back, Henry. Fall back.
Had enough of life.
Oh, kick him. Or you're. Oh, this is not going to go well. Let's try and get some space. Try and get some space in between him, Henry. Jab him. Yeah, jab to the face. Oh fuck! Kick him. So if he grabs hold of you, kicking is the only way I've found to get out of it at the moment. Blocking is an art form, as far as I can tell. Or at least it is in hand to hand anyway. And fuck me, he's good at doing these counters. Go in with the, oh, that didn't work. So when you agree on an attack direction, oh fuck me, I believe it locks it in with going red.
Sod.
And you do power strikes with left. Fuck, he does those. Kick him. No, it's not going to work for us. I'm going with the, yes, to the face. Oh fuck. Well, ow. I'll do it again. Get in. Oh, not quite. Not quite. So you can actually get off nice little combos if you timed things right. No, you saw that one coming. Oh, no, I'm not going to have the energy now. No, we're not going to have the energy to... I don't know how you dodge yet. I should... Oh, we got in a good hit. Oh, and I've got level. Oh, fuck. Okay, pull back. So this... I have to admit, this is... I need to think about changing block button, because having it on Q is a bit odd.
Bring it on.
Okay, getting close. Let's try and do the 1, 2, and jab it. No, didn't work.
You're going to cry now.
Oh, I was hoping I'd kicked it then. You keep on managing to grapple me, but I can't grapple you, and it's highly annoying. Well, we did get a nice 1-2 off, so... Well, let's do a dance. Let's do a little dance, motherfucker. Come on, medieval him. Headbutt him. Where's the... Don't let him fucking do this to you, Henry. Come on, what's wrong with you, lad? You get a kick off, or I need to figure out which one's grapple. Kick! Good work, good work. I don't know how many of them properly landed, but... Kick! Ah. No, Henry, don't do this to me. Put your jukes up. Protect the face. Protect the face! I don't want to lose to a drunkard. I do not want to lose to a drunkard.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Yes, that was a good... Oh my days, how does he... Maybe that's just him... Maybe that's him countering. I mean, his face is getting awfully bruised. I'd hate to see what ours is like. I should have gone for fighting both times. Ah, I lost a lot of stamina then when I was blocking. Come on, Henry, you've taken some damage and I don't want to lose this. I don't want to have to go back to Dad and be like, yeah, can you beat the drunkard up for me? I'm too weak. Never. Did we just get another level? Oh, a level unarmed. Yes, that was a good hit. For only the second time fighting in this game, this is really quite difficult. So you can't attack from the blocked out ones, but at the same time, maybe... Stop countering me, motherfucker. Oh no, shit, I hit the wrong one. Are you telling me I didn't lock onto him? You son of a bitch.
You won't last long.
You can't run with an injured leg. You can't wield a sword. It isn't easy. Da, 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 da. Good work, Henry. Oh fuck. Hey! Victory!
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Hee hee hee. Where are your bruises? I'm very quickly gonna put the volume up for...
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tuum.
Okay, that was a very weird way of... You can always see the health in red. Lower edge is the screen. Health is also the maximum stamina. Okay, so I need to heal myself, right? So, we need to take his stuff. And the game doesn't really point it out to you. So, you have to go and explore a bit. But, fortunately, I have already done this. So, we come in here. He has nothing in his house. He has some soup, which we're going to eat. Oh, hang on. No. Just eat. And then he has this... which, yeah, he really doesn't have a lot. So we are going to take all. And then we're going to go and sell his shit. Because we need to buy charcoal from this dude over here. Yeah, I will admit, this took me a while to figure out. And it was quite annoying with all the small cutscenes. Wait, come here.
Good day.
So, we want to sell off, and again, I'm not 100% sure this is what you're meant to do, but we need money, and you can see down here the price. I haven't figured out haggling either. Haggling is an odd one when you're selling stuff, I found. But I will show it off. How much do I need? I can't remember how much I need, but we will sell off everything basically. Right, now you go to X or click on check your basket. You can either close the deal as it is, or you can hold X and you can go into the haggling screen. So we were going to get 6 gold and 7 pieces, I believe it is. I really hope it's not halfpenny.
Aye.
I really hope it's not like halfpenny. And so this is the tutorial that you get. So take a moment to look at it. It didn't help me that much. It's not the greatest, but you get the idea. So here we are over, I wish I could show my mouse, over on the right. So we could get 6.7. so I want more. Hang on a minute. Okay, so apparently you always move down. So we're going to go to 7.2 and see what he says.
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
And then he'll come in with his counter offer. And then we go at 7.
Aye, that would do it.
At the start, don't take the piss. The first person I went up to, I took the piss. In fact, I think it was this guy here. And yeah, it didn't go well. It really didn't go well. So right.
God be with you.
So we need to get 10 charcoal. So I am learning the controls. I only played like an hour last night. And I decided to run around and fuck with shit because why not? So right, go to the checkout and then we can haggle. So we're going to do that.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
So we want to pay less than 5, so we're going to take it down to 4.4. That might be a bit of a piss take at this level, but we will see.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Okay, well, he didn't flat out refuse, which is what can happen. So
Finally, a reasonable sum.
lovely. Cool. So we have most of our quest items now. There's one more that we need to get, which I'm actually going to get first because things happen over at the pub. And is this the right? Yes, because it's over at the, yeah, because that's the tab. Okay, cool. So we're going to run our asses up this beautiful little fortress path, I should have said. I am really blown away by the fact that, you know, this game has no loading screens except from conversations and cutscenes, which is pretty impressive. Let's talk to you. You look more important.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I love that. How are you doing this fine day whilst covered in blood? Yeah, we're doing fine. I do love some of the responses from NPCs in games. It's like clearly covered in blood. Do I have a healing item? I don't think I do. No. Okay. Oh well, we shall remain healed, wounded for now. Healed. Over to the tavern.
You can't be serious. Insulting our king.
What? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Oh, the choices, choices, choices. Do we throw shit at Goodman's house? Or do we be a good little blacksmith's apprentice and carry on with our day? Do I want to get caught throwing shit at someone's house? I mean, it is a funny idea. Let's go throw shit at someone's house.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew
This
you
isn't
wouldn't
going to
miss
bite
out
us
on
in the
all the
arse.
fun. Let's go.
How can this bite us in the arse? I mean, really? I'm already regretting my decision. Oh look, a witness. Abort, lads, abort, there's a witness. Discuss the plan.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
How? Well, let's just see if we can talk her into...
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
And thank you very much for your comments. I've only just noticed them because my YouTube chat isn't working on my screen.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, this is going to go badly. This is going to go badly. Yeah, gang up on him. Gang up on him, yeah. Oh shit, I just hit my own dude. Oh yeah, lock on.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh, what just happened there? Oh, he's given up. Lock off. No, lock off.
Let's go.
Run, lads, run! To the forests, quickly! It's alright as long as you're not the last one.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Oh no. No, I'm the last one. No, this can't be good. Right, get up, come on.
What is it?
Ah, you bastard. Look, I refuse to be the last one. You can get caught, not me. Hello, cow. Out the way. I mean, how we're gonna not get caught is quite beyond me. You live in a tiny village with maybe like, I don't know, 150 people. Yeah. With one tavern. Oh, it's not going to go well.
Henry, I'm glad.
See, look, everyone knows us. Bump into someone. Oh, Henry. How are you doing there? It's like,
Damn! What is it?
There'll be more if I remember. Oh. Good health to you.
How far do we have to run? No, I had errands to do. Oh, back into the drunkard's house. Come on, lads, hurry up.
What? What the hell are you doing?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Let's go with it's lucky we got a warning. Someone warned
It's a
us.
good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot.
Okay.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Okay, well, let's hope this doesn't bite us in the arse, and we're gonna go and... No, I was hoping I could steal something. Okay, we are gonna go and get the ale, because I think that's the last thing we need. Apparently we also have a figure, a mysterious figure that we have to go and speak to. I have a feeling my internet's dying again.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Lanyon?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
So, Saviour's Schnapps and sleeping are the only ways you can save in this game. So, yeah, use them wisely. Well, use a Saviour's Schnapps wisely. So, we need to speak to a mysterious guy. We got 3 Saviour's Schnappses. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll do an hour-long episode today.
Thanks. Suit yourself. Hail to the hero.
I think I tried to kick him then.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Now, I have no idea what the time is. So, doing this now rather than doing our chores, probably going to get some shit for it. But hey, I'm sure it will be fine. You best not fight me with that sword. You've got a wooden one, right? I don't really fancy getting smashed with... What's that? A bastard sword? It looks like a bastard sword. It's long. Could be wielded with 1 or 2 hands. Yeah. Run, sheep, run! I come for you. Meh. Meh. Maybe he means this place. Ooh.
Hey! Watch it! So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Which is nothing.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Oh, so I cannot attack him whilst he's... Can I kick him? No, it's not going to let me kick him. So I think... Yeah, it's basically not going to let me hit him.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Oh, I did actually get him then.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
That's what I did, wasn't it? Or is it just telling me to keep doing it? Oh, just do the same. Just do the same place over and over again. Okay, I overthought that then.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though.
Oh, that was the tutorial, was it? Well, that told me fuck all. Okay. Like when he said chain attacks together, can't even speak now. When he said chain your attacks together, I honestly thought he meant, you know, bottom, left, upper right, middle, you know, not go, you know, poke, poke, poke 3 times. It's like, fair enough. So I believe that's all our side quests done for this moment in time. So let's see what Father has to say.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I've got everything.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Okay, I was right. You do need to sell his stuff.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
I'm a peasant.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Apparently I can't even read.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
You would not do that.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Fetch quest.
Henry, are you alright?
Let's not talk to every NPC that knows our name. It's probably not a good idea. And in the living room, I mean, okay. Ooh. Take all. No, we weren't born in a barn. I know it looks like a barn, but it's not. It's a house. Modern standards, you know. It's almost painted on one side, you know. Your nails, my lady.
Have you gone deaf?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
He really is a master swordsmith if he can turn that hilt into something like that.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Shit just happened.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
The chest already emptied.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Oh, look at our dad being a badass. Wow, that's pretty brutal.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Fuck that. Death, glory, and for the Empire.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
At least we got a badass sword. Well, considering the game has saved and I've gone well over my time, I think I will end the episode there and do my spiel. So, thank you very much everyone for all the comments during the game. I'm sorry I couldn't reply properly, but I will give you thanks now. So, thank you very much for all of that. I have been the Dyslexic Gamer. This has been the Dumbass, or this is the Dumbass class. I'm glad you all stopped on by, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. When I bring out more episodes. So take care everyone, and